So, you already know, man, this is Punch Drunk Boxing. And I gotta say, y'all, like I said, we've been breaking down everything from Keith Thurman versus Manny Pacquiao come July 20th. We're breaking it down technique-wise, the physical part, the mental part, the age, the weaknesses, the strength. We still got more days to go to break it down. You already know, man, Punch Drunk Boxing is doing the best I can up to this point, breaking everything down. And now I'm gonna break down the mental part. And a lot of people talking about the trash talking of Keith one-time Thurman. If you saw Fight Camp and PBC, Fight Camp is where it's like the Showtime 24/7, where they go into each party's camp, and it's another way of promoting the fight. And I'm coming up with a conclusion that I know y'all gonna hate what I'm gonna say, because of course I know there is more Manny Pacquiao fans, and there is more people that believe Manny Pacquiao is gonna defeat Keith Thurman. But I'm here to say that Keith Thurman has won the mental game. Whoa, Punch Drunk. You gotta be drunk, Punch. You gotta be drunk. What the hell is in that moonshine? That's what you're trying to say. I understand. Because it's not a... Let me fix this camera up. Because it's not a popular opinion. Maybe it's not a popular breakdown. Maybe it's probably the only breakdown probably the only person that is saying this right now. But you got to give me time to explain. And if you give me time, maybe I'll make some sense. It's not about every time we got to agree. We could disagree, agree. I could see it in different point of views. I have a different angle in watching. We have our own theories. We have our own perception and things of that nature. So I'm giving you mine. Now, let me break it down like this. Why I say that Keith Thurman has won the mental part of the game already, has won the mind games, is this. Manny Pacquiao said, and I said in my other video, you go check it out. Hope you like it. Hope you subscribe to the channel. You already know, man. Only because we don't agree every time, that doesn't mean that we ain't family. So, Manny Pacquiao says that he wants to, he didn't know if the trash talk was promotional use, or he really meant what he said. He said that in 28 years, like I said in my other video, he said in 28 years nobody could intimidate him. Meaning I'm in the comment boxes and people talking about intimidate or offensive, if it's different or things of that nature. Trash talk, it has to be offended, okay? Trash talk means you're talking ish. So of course, whatever it is offensive. Maybe, but it has its borderline. You understand what I'm saying? It has the line where it could be crossed. We understand trash talk is part of sports. It is part of it. There is a sporting-like conduct, but at the end of the day, we understand this is boxing. This is a sport of boxing. There is trash talk, and matter of fact, the trash talk is actually entertaining as well. But Manny Pacquiao's team is saying that, what Keith Thurman said, man, Manny Pacquiao really wants to beat him now because of what he's saying. So that's you're telling me indirectly that whatever Keith Thurman said actually dictated your motivation. So that plays a mental part to it. Because think about it. Just think about it. Just take Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman out the equation. Just think about yourself. If somebody says nothing to you, and it don't mean nothing to you, like, this person say, yo, my man, you ain't ish. You trash, you this. But this person, it can't penetrate you. Like, all right, now I'm going to go and work because he said I ain't ish. Now I'm really going to go and prove somebody wrong. Then at the end of the day, no matter how you hate that other person or things of that nature, how much you trying to play that mind game with yourself and say, this person didn't affect me. It affect you. That's the mindset. It has nothing to do with physical. So for Manny Pacquiao, his team is the one that's coming out saying that whatever Keith Thurman said, oh, it got Manny Pacquiao motivated. Oh, he really gonna go out there and try to knock Keith Thurman out. Okay, so that's it. Keith Thurman trash talk has played a mind games and has dictated Manny Pacquiao's approach. So all of a sudden, because at the end of the day, all Keith Thurman actually needs is motivation is to be the legend. It's nothing that Manny Pacquiao's gonna say that probably gonna get, Keith Thurman to be more motivated and things of that nature. He knows he already got all the motivation he needs. Nobody believes. 90% of the people don't believe that he's gonna win and things of that nature. He got all the motivation he needs. So the mind game, and also I have to say that Freddie Roach have said in the past, or everybody that's predicting this fight, 90%, I'm not gonna say everybody, but you generalize, and almost everybody is saying which Keith Thurman is gonna come. That's the way people are actually predicting this fight. In a large scale, people that have Manny Pacquiao winning, that is not his fans, is just a neutral, but they have Manny Pacquiao winning. Their analysis, most of them, is what Keith Thurman is gonna come show up. Freddie Roach was talking about that. He was watching 8 tapes of Keith Thurman, his last 8 fights. Practically, you have watched all his televised fight. Practically, you watching all those type of fights because you do not know what type of Keith Thurman is going to show up. Freddie Roach, before they ever made this fight happen, when they asked him questions about Keith Thurman, is, oh, we don't know what Keith Thurman is after the layoff, and after this, that's all you hear. After the layoff, after the surgery, what Keith Thurman is going to show up. That Keith Thurman, or the one with the Sean Porter and the Dennis Garcia Keith Thurman. In the end of the day, Freddie Roach doesn't know which Keith Thurman. That's the mind games. That is the mindset. You're training to which you don't know. If everybody has that same questions for Manny Pacquiao's camp, so if Manny Pacquiao's camp got it, I know that Manny Pacquiao wasn't looking at Keith Thurman his whole career, so he's gonna go by what his trainer is hired for him to do the tape work, for him to be in the lab and figure out a game plan for Manny Pacquiao to execute. So Freddie Roach felt like that before they made the fight. His strength and conditioning coach, he said before they made that fight, go check it out. I forgot what's his name, but he's doing a lot of interviews right now with Ellie and things of that nature. He said that we should get the Keith Thurman fight right now before he gets seasoned and get another fight and then get back to the Keith Thurman of old. It's smart enough when we get Keith Thurman right now because Keith Thurman is dangerous. Now the fight is done. Now he's saying, oh, Keith Thurman is going to get KO and things of that nature. But he himself, this is Manny Pacquiao's camp. It's actually, they don't know which Keith Thurman is going to show up. They picked this fight because they thought this was the easiest out of the top welterweights. Manny Pacquiao is the type where he wants to fight the best. And in my opinion, and this is not coming from Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao said it. He is fighting the top welterweight. He is fighting a champion, things of that nature. But that's not the reason why his people picked Keith Thurman. That's the mind games. The mind games is you think that you're going to get inside the ring with the Josecito Lopez, Keith Thurman. Yeah, in the end, you don't know which Keith Thurman is going to show up. This is facts, my brothers and sisters. This is pure facts. Go check every interview prior to the Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman. Only when the Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao was luring, there was rumors that they was going to make it happen. Go back to those type of interviews. The same people that were talking about Keith Thurman, and listen to what they were saying. Listen to what they were saying. They don't know which Keith Thurman is going to show up. And that's why I am saying that Keith Thurman has won the mental game. The trash talk, it plays an effect of the motivational and preparation of Manny Pacquiao, and the mind games of I don't know what Keith Thurman is gonna show up. The odds, the Vegas, the betting line, they don't know what Keith Thurman is gonna show up. They're not going by, if it's been changing for a while, you know who's implementing that change? Is that credible opinions have Manny Pacquiao winning. So of course, Vegas, they saw the line and saw everybody betting for Manny Pacquiao. Everybody gonna get some money, and Vegas was like, whoa. Do we know something? Do they know something we don't know? At the end of the day, it's my opinion. Let me know if you like it. Press the like button if you like my point of view, if you like my approach on things of that nature. You already know, subscribe to your boy. This is Punch Run Boxing. Travel right now, you know, ain't no moonshine for the day, but you already know, man, I'm your boy, Punch Run Boxing. You already know, support your boy. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Love y'all all. Y'all, for my haters, I love y'all the same way, man. We Christ and brothers and sisters, you already know.